It is exactly 4:20 on Friday the 13th, and I've been tattooing nonstop since 9 o'clock this morning. I tried to time my appointments so that I had like a 15-minute gap between each one, and instead I actually needed that 15 minutes and was bringing clients up right after I finished the last. One client was late and I had like a bit of a break to eat some rice for like 3 minutes. But yeah, it's been a crazy Friday the 13th as expected. I have learned my lesson on booking everything back to back to back to back to back with no break. My 4:30 was supposed to be an appointment, but instead we're pivoting, or like it was supposed to be a tattoo appointment, but instead we're pivoting to a consult because they changed their mind on wanting the flash, but had a very specific custom idea that is just not the best relayed over email, and we already had the appointment set to be a flash, so we're just gonna pivot, gonna do a consult, and then my day is over. But in terms of tattooing, I'm done with that for the day. I have 3 appointments tomorrow, 10, 11, 15, and 12:30. I hope my spacing is better then than it was today, but happy Friday the 13th to those who celebrate. I am so tired, but this was also exactly what I needed to help pay my studio rent and pay off the car expenses that I've had recently that have just been eating me alive. But yeah, we are back on track, even if it takes completely overworking yourself. I just got off work and I'm home feeding the cats, and I'm just so excited because I have tomorrow off and I have very few to none obligations, and I'm gonna go to see some jazz at night, and I might go to the zoo, I might tattoo myself, I might rot in bed. The possibilities are endless. But I'm off tomorrow and I'm off work for the day today, so I'm technically on my weekend starting now, if a weekend was only one day. My next off day is the 28th, and I already have a very long tattoo session booked that day, and I'm very grateful. But I don't actually have time to like go to the zoo or go to the library or read my book until tomorrow, and I'm very excited. Yeah, the cats are gonna eat dinner right now, and then after that I'm gonna go eat dinner with my mom at her house, and my sister probably, but she's not texting back because she's rude. But yeah, that is today. Happy Tuesday. It's almost the end of February. It's the 18th. Like, we're almost at the end. That's ridiculous. Coconut, please leave Mango's food alone, please. Coconut. It's literally such a problem that Coconut takes Mango's food, and so every time the cats eat, you have to be sat here watching and alert to stop Coconut from eating all of Mango's food, because Mango will just roll over and let him eat it and then beg me for more food. So feeding the cats is not a lazy chore any day. We just went to a thrift store so that I could source some blanks to print on for a series of events that I have coming up, because I used to have a stash in my mom's garage and then I printed all of them. So in order to have clothes to sell and stuff, this whole plastic bag, except for this robe, is literally the come up. I got a few things for myself. I've been wanting flare leggings, so these are just flare leggings, nothing special. I got a blank red tank top, blank red t-shirt. I got myself a black mini skirt because I've been wanting a mini skirt, and I hope this fits me. This I am obsessed with. It's cotton. If I like how I print it, I may keep it for myself. This is a linen yellow dress. cute collared light blue crop toppy shirt. Nice cotton relaxed fit gray t-shirt. Super cute like fuchsia tank top. Basic gray tank top. Brandy Melville brown collared LL Bean cotton tank top. These are literally the softest shorts ever. Linen. This cute brown crop cute Barbie pink tank top. Again, for myself, I got this like velour sweatsuit. It's black, but it's really soft, and I really hope it fits. Also pretty soft. This is too fucking cute and has the cutest buttons also. Another one I might keep for myself. I hope I don't, because I'm getting greedy. A little tight shirt moment. And then lastly, this is a skirt, and it's like soft. I don't know if it's cotton, but it feels soft. That's the haul. I got all of that plus 2 giant scrapbooks and a tiny easel. Literally giant scrapbooks, tiny easel. I have a bigger one of these that I use for vending, and this is gonna get added to the mix. All of these clothes plus this for $92, and I can't wait to print all of it. There were other things that I ended up putting back, but honestly I just had too many goodies that I had to put some back, let the other people win. But this was a successful thrift haul. I don't usually wear all my jewelry and accessories when I'm tattooing, but I go to my other job later and I probably won't have time to stop at my house. So on days like this, I just get to my studio and immediately just start taking off all my rings and all my bracelets, and it's really annoying, honestly. And I had like these little finger gloves on, took those off immediately. This hoodie gonna have to come off. All of it comes off in the studio, but when I'm just here, I dress appropriately. So that's why on days where I'm wearing multiple hats, things just get crossed in different ways. I wanted to make a TikTok of all the stuff that I still have available in my store, and then I thought, why not show you guys while I am putting it all away, because I low-key made a mess. For clothes, I still have this pink and blue button-up. Mostly everything that I have from this arrangement of stuff has sold. So the clothes are minimal, but I just did that giant thrift haul. So we are working on that. I have these Levi jeans. This isn't up in my shop yet, but I need to take pictures of it and upload it. Same with these shorts. They were just a part of a different batch, so they're here and they need to be photographed. I have 2 pouches left, which honestly I'm probably gonna drop these off at the bookstore down the street with my Venmo tag. I don't know. That's just seems to be an easier thing to do sometimes. I have my 2025 Digi Art Scene. Love her. I have these 3 5x7 prints. It's honestly very reflective because of the cello bags I have them in, but you guys can go to my website and see what they actually look like. These are the 5 postcard prints that I have that also come in a pack of 5 if you want instead of individually. I have 6 different 8.5 by 11 prints, also very reflective. Also go to my website and you can see them a lot better. But yeah, we got 6 different 8.5 by 11 print options. We have by the buttons. I honestly just put these back in here and I don't feel like taking them out, so you're gonna have to go to my website to see the buttons that I have available. I have the pocket mirrors that I sell. They're so fun. Like, who doesn't want a good pocket mirror to throw in their bag, especially one with like a cat or a clown? So cute. I have my lighter sticker, catfish sticker, fun sticker, fun sticker, fun sticker. I have all these tote bags, and on the back side there's just a spiral printed for all of them, and then the front is like where the party's at, and then just one is in red ink, again spiral on the back. And I think that's it. Check it out. My art shop always has stuff in it. I'm adding stuff randomly without really even announcing on Instagram, or yeah, I have like extra clothes that I need to throw up and things like that. So yeah, check out my shop. Print stickers, hand printed things galore.